Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This video is to complete my test of speaking and listening course. So, my name is Ardhianty. I'm a student of English Literature 2017 from Unisma Bekasi. I live in Jakarta, near with Grand Galaxy Park Mall, and I live with my family, especially my parents, my eldest brother, my two elder sisters, and a younger sister. I love listening to some music like K-pop or Western or an EDM, and I love to sing their songs. And I love to dance to some K-pop songs. So I like to spend my free time for memorizing some dance of K-pop song. And so now I want to describe some common ways of meeting people in my society. Some people say if they want to meet other people, they will call them or text them via smartphone or via applications that sending message like Twitter or Line, or maybe like from direct message from Instagram, and they usually spend their meeting by talking and eating some food, sharing some thoughts or some their problems, and maybe playing some games together. And I think the way people meet in the past and in the present is way it's much different, because people in the past tends to send some letters in order to meet other people, or they have to talk directly to the person that they want to meet later. And in the present, we only have to chat them via online, and then or maybe we just can send some voicemail or just call them to meet where and when that we want to meet. And meeting people, of course, have to give a good impression, because it can be a reminder for the person that we met for the first time. And if we don't know why or not, how is our behavior towards other people, we can remind from the first impression, because the way you meet the person is just it's you because you meet other people. And if you meet some new friends that you have, so you have to become yourself. If you're a happy person, then you have to be happy. If you're an attractive person, then you have to be attractive. And that if you're an unhappy person, maybe you have to cover your problems with a happy face. And next, I want to tell you about what do I look for in a friend. Maybe from the first time is their appearance, maybe because their appearance, like how they wear the clothes, or how they have their own style on meeting with people, is maybe the first time that I will see from that person. And next, maybe from their behavior, because the behavior is like, I don't like people smoking, so who smoking, so I tend to avoid people that smokes around me, because I don't like the smoke. And did that I look for in friends because I'm an open-minded, not I'm a quite open-minded person because I can because they have their own style, so I can judge them how the way in they look or how uh, the way they style maybe that. And so I prefer a small group of friends, of close friends, because it is uh, but actually it's nice that we have much friends from other place or maybe from other province, so we have many connectors between us, uh, between me and that person in that that's far away from my place. And be, and why I choose to be to have a close to have a small group of close friends because they the more we mature, the more we will be selective of friends. Like if they're unuseful for us, why we have to still friend them? Maybe it's a quite cruel because that's how the way I look some persons to become my friends. And the differences the differences between a friend that we make from a child and as an adult is from their no, if we make some friends from child, they know how bad we are, and they know our bad habits. And if we adults when we make friends, they only know the mature us, not the childish us. And they really don't know how our background is. They don't know how we have sacrificed, or maybe how we have how we have lived our life. And they only make because we only met when in mature age. and and uh, that's make our uh, and when adult, that makes our thought is our things, the way we think is different when we from a child and when we as adult. And usually when we have friends from child is when we become more mature, we maybe unintentionally we separate us from them because we have our own way. We're not intend to be together. Now I want to tell you about a friend that I spend a lot of time. Actually, this is my online friend. I met her in social media applications. It is from Line. We met since 2016. Her name she usually called by Sena, but her real name is Ardhianty. Uh, she's older. She's 3 years older than me, but we have many same habits that we share the same way of thinking, and sometimes we share our problems. I don't know since when that I really close to her, that even many troubles that come to us and the way we solve the problems, it's really make me uh, kind of appreciate, not appreciate, but I praise her because when I'm in my down situation, I came to her to throw up all my thought, or I I throw up all of my problems to her, and I told her everything, that she is the only one that I can cry on or I can lean on. Even we only met on social media, I feel that she's really close to me. Even I'm in Bekasi and she's in Bali. That's really far away from my place. But until now, we still keep in touch. Even we ever lost some contacts for 3 months more, or maybe that I forgot. But when we meet again, it's still like we never lost each other for that such very long period, and I'm really glad to ever know her, and I have friends like that. That maybe more like my sisters. I don't know. I can describe her. What is she for me? But I can say that she's. I can only say that she's everything to me. That she's a friend, a sister, a family, uh, maybe some enemy too, or maybe some a relation that's really close to. So that's been 3 years that I spent my times with her, and that's all for my mid test video. Uh, I'm sorry for all of my mistakes, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.